Sean is truly a unique story, and I've told him several times how proud I am of him that he was able to make that kind of decision.
I did everything I possibly could to get in here. I was just honored to get an acceptance here. I was really excited and I was going to make the most of it.
It's pretty special to see someone who, in theory, will jump back 2 years just to experience something like this at the Naval Academy.
That's why I came here, is to be an officer at some point. That in itself is the final goal.
It's pretty impressive to watch a guy who started off the University of Florida and went to community college and decided to come to the Naval Academy and play baseball.
Received his associates and became eligible to transfer to a Division I school. And about the start of his second year at junior college, he wrote a nice letter about how he'd like to be involved, and he had some family members that were involved. His dad is a West Point grad, his uncle is in the Navy, and how he felt strongly about serving his country.
Baseball is not everything, especially when you come to the academy, and looking at a guy who truly understands that, who's decided to play for 2 years and then he's going to go serve his country and finish off his school. It's pretty cool to see how he definitely puts the academy and others before him, and baseball is just a game. I think we're all out here to have fun and win as many games as possible, but it's pretty cool to see how it's not everything to him.
While baseball's ending, there's still 2 years from now I get to be a commissioned officer, hopefully. Always keep that in the back of my mind and keep working to make sure I'm ready for that.
He's in my company, actually. We're in third company together. Sean's a really powerful kid when you get to know him, but one thing that stuck out to all of us is how humble he is. He's someone who will lead the nation in hits and never say a word about it.
Bringing experience from other areas such as the SEC and junior college ball, it provides us a better understanding of what baseball's like elsewhere outside of the Patriot League, and we're able to gain some good knowledge from that.
It's tough coming in here to be a plebe regardless, but being able to come in here as a 22-year-old and be a plebe and get orders from people who are younger than you.
Young people, probably 18 and 19 years old, were his superiors, and he's 21 or so, 20 or 21, and so I think that was a little bit of adjustment.
While I might be older than them, I still respect them and I value them for the knowledge they have, with everything they've dealt with at the Naval Academy, so I still look up to them.
We're able to see the humility that he has, that he will go from other experience in baseball to come here to the Naval Academy to ultimately serve. It's been pretty special.
Really impressed me with just his sense of service and his understanding of what he was potentially giving up, but more importantly, what he was gaining. And he really sold me on that, because here we don't have many junior college transfers, and he just really impressed me. And he's a guy that has done extremely well here, both academically, athletically, and in the hall. It's just been a great story for people who really want to do something. You can do what you want to do if you're willing to make sacrifices.
I can't thank Coach Costi enough for giving me this opportunity. And I always make the most of it no matter what. For me personally, it's becoming an officer and making sure that I'm well prepared to lead. And this place, it offers a lot of opportunities to lead people. Keeping that in the back of my mind that one day I'm gonna have people that I'm responsible for. I'm responsible for their lives and their safety. So, any way I could prepare for that and make sure I'm ready for that, that influences me to carry out my day-to-day tasks and make sure, I'm doing the right thing and working hard and helping others.
It's really meaningful to me and to what we do here in athletics. It's a great example. There's a process, and if there's a will, there's definitely a way.